What's up, guys? NBA talk for October 10th, 2017. Tuesday basketball for you. We're doing review for the Chicago Bulls versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. The debut of LeBron James up till now. LeBron James missed I think it was three Cavaliers games he missed due to ankle injury. He hadn't debuted yet. He hasn't played with this team yet in a game. He finally did. He made his debut and he played a lot of minutes. I think just checking right now, 30 minutes. He played 30 minutes in this game, which is pretty solid for him. Um, the Chicago Bulls won this game surprisingly, 108 to 94. The Cavaliers shot better than them, percentage wise. Field goal was 40% and 51% for the 3-point range, and they still lost. The Chicago Bulls shot 43% from the field, 36% from the 3-point range, which is crazy. Um, Rob Lopez was pretty much one of the better players for the Chicago Bulls. 10 points, 5 rebounds. Jaren Grant, 8 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. And probably the player of the night. Yeah, the player of the night. What's his name? Justin Holiday, I think that's his name. 28 points, 11 rebounds, an assist, and 3 steals. The former New York Knick and returning Chicago Bulls because that's where he started from. Went to the New York Knicks and think in the trade, then came back here. So, 28 points, 8 out of 16 shooting, 4 out of 7 for the 3-point range. Just he was doing very, very well tonight. He was very aggressive in his match. And you got a couple other people coming off the bench doing some good stuff. Some than others though, but nothing too special. Like this team is in a rebuild. We don't know what this team's gonna look like in years to come. They're just probably looking at who's good, who's bad. We haven't seen Zach LaVine yet. We haven't seen that boy Dunn, Chris Dunn yet. So there's still people missing in this roster. But it's a young team. They're still trying to figure out who to look at to in the future, who to move on to. Now for the Cavaliers, we got a couple people looking at LeBron James dropped 17 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 8 for 13. With this squad of D Wade and Derrick Rose, Kevin Love, this took a lot of the shoulders off of LeBron James in terms of dishing the ball. And I think this is the first time where he was not their top assist maker. Um, it was Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose had the most assists with 5, which, of course, this is the preseason, but this is still kind of surprising that Derrick Rose had more assists, which is a good thing because this takes the load off of LeBron James. That way he doesn't have to do so much. He just has to do, all he has to do is pick his spots and he'll be good if this continues. LeBron James did turn the ball over 8 times, so that's something to look at. This team turned the ball over 21 times. Derrick Rose, he was looking pretty solid once again, especially when he was in the second unit. When the bench players came off, Tristan Thompson, Jeff Green, Iman Shumpert, Kyle Korver. When he was with those guys, he was looking very, very sharp, which is the intentional thing. When Isaiah Thomas comes back, I'm guessing they're going to move Derrick Rose to the bench because this team, him with that bench team looking good. Like I said, 13 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. He was looking very, very sharp tonight. D Wade struggled and Kevin Love struggled tonight in their scoring. 4 points only for D Wade, 1 out of 7 from the field. Kevin Love with 3 points. He picked up 8 rebounds and 2 steals, but nothing really good from him. He shot 1 out of 12, so that wasn't looking good for him tonight. Crowder, he had 9 points, 3 out of 7 from the field. He made 3 3-pointers. So that's good look for him in his shooting aspect. And he was playing some good defense. And we look towards the bench. You have Jeff Green, who was pretty much the most active coming off the bench. 8 points. They're going to need him in his scoring because I think he's going to take over the minutes for Richard Jefferson. So Richard Jefferson has to do so much. Richard Jefferson didn't play. Channing Frye didn't play. Tristan Thompson, he picked up 11 rebounds in 21 minutes. He's trying to earn his minutes back because being put on the bench, that's had to been a bad sign for him. Like he's like, nah, you ain't gonna put me on the bench like that. Have me coming off the bench. It's crazy. We saw Calderon. We saw Fielder, the rookie from last year. We saw Iman Shumpert played 11 minutes, dropped 12 points. He made two three-pointers, which is pretty good. Kyle Korver played some minutes. He had 6 points. J.R. Smith played 18 minutes, 1 point. He made 0 field goals. That's pretty much it. The team got 46 rebounds, 21 assists overall. What can we say about this Cavaliers team? The defense is still a problem because you're dealing with you could honestly say this is a rookie squad you're dealing with, a Chicago Bulls rookie squad. These players, the Cavaliers have, they're top tier, like B rank players, a couple of them, and then you have A rank players like LeBron James, Kevin Love, Derrick Rose, D Wade. Well, maybe not D Wade, not D Wade. Derrick Rose. He may not be an A+ player by any means, but he's still good. Their defense suck, but they definitely have some promise on the offensive end. Their passing is going to be a lot more easier to do with Derrick Rose in the play. And then, of course, you have D Wade passing the ball pretty good. The rebounding is going to be pretty good, too, because now you don't have Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson fighting for the ball, fighting for the rebound. Because I think that was one of the biggest reasons why I think both of them really struggled in the rebounding department in the finals. Like they're not good together. They're not good together. So having Kevin Love in the starting lineup in the 5, that's pretty good. And then have Tristan Thompson coming off the bench. Tristan Thompson deserves his minutes for sure. He deserves like up to 20 minutes. Give him that. Because you want to keep these guys rested and like keep a good equal amount of minutes between Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson. Don't have them on the court together. This is good for them. Jeff Green is going to be a good-ass player coming off the bench, scoring-wise. He's going to be a definite focus point coming off the bench. A spark plug, you could say. Then you have Kyle Korver. I think Kyle Korver is going to struggle still. Iman Shumpert is going to play some defense with Crowder. They're going to have some mixes with them. D Wade, he's going to do his thing. Definitely give a good amount of minutes to J.R. Smith or Iman Shumpert. You have to take those minutes off of D Wade. Like, have D Wade play like 27 minutes like he played tonight. 27 minutes. Keep him rested. Keep the guy rested, and I think you could have him at his best when it comes to the playoffs. That's the focus point. And if LeBron James, it's going to be a lot easier with Derrick Rose because Derrick Rose can handle the ball pretty damn good in this offense. Then, of course, you have Jeff Green coming off the bench, too. And then you have Richard Jefferson, too, who can really be an energy plug for this team. So you have a lot of promise. Still not good. They're still not perfect yet. But they have promise. So that's pretty much it. Cavaliers lose this game, but there's still a lot to look at. There's a lot of promise there, like I said. Chicago Bulls did their thing. They're a young team. They're still in rebuild, so don't expect anything good to come off this season for them. So that's it. Peace.